Yo, I'm back on part 3. And I guess where I left off was that I was here to get my supplies. My first time at Hogsmeade. Let's get it. Let's go. Okay, I have to go visit some peeps. Look at my guy, man. Look at him. Look at him. So beautiful. Alright, let's go. Where do I have to go? Well, let's just go into some stores to see what's up.
Revelio.
Oh, there's a page outside. Give me a new robe. Anything else in here? One thing outside. What's up, man?
Squibs are just as vile as mudbloods, in my opinion.
That's loud. Come in. Okay, so I saw some something.
Revelio.
There we go.
Accio.
I don't know how I got that through the wall, but I got it. Let's go. Got me a hats.
An inquiring mind.
Revelio.
There's some stuff behind this dude. Thomas Brown, what's up, man? Beard looks dope. Scarf.
Pardon me, sir. I'm here for the spellcrafts Professor Weasley ordered.
Oh, okay. The books.
Matilda, student. I thought I might be seeing you soon.
Look at that beard, that shit.
I am the proprietor here,
Can't grow mine like that.
Thomas Brown. I take it you've had a conjuring lesson then?
I'm afraid I haven't yet, sir.
Ah, but you will soon enough. It is magic at its purest, creating something out of nothing. Of course, it is not without complexity, but that is where my spellcrafts come in. Stay the course, and you could soon impress even Professor Weasley.
That's certainly something to aspire to, Mr. Brown. I look forward to that day.
And I, too, see in it. Spellcrafts are incredibly useful for conjuring unique items like custom pieces of furniture or decoration. But I shall let Professor Weasley do the teaching. For now, let's get the spellcrafts you need. A potting
hook me up now,
table
guy.
and a potion station. Yes?
I believe so, sir.
Good. Nothing like being able to grow your own ingredients and brew what you want when you want.
That man's vest
Let's
goes
have a
hard, too.
look.
Let's
Look at what we have, shall we?
Absolutely. What is this? It cost me nothing.
Nothing like finding just... If you're interested, feel free to take a look around at the rest of my inventory.
Oh, this is all the shit I got. I need to see what's up with those. This man got a whole bunch of stuff that I ain't buying.
Let me know if there's anything else I can...
Revelio.
Oh, what was that? Enchanted stairs. Okay, there's a book. Hey. So maybe I should start reading some of those scrolls. Better give me something good up in here. $60.
Accio.
Didn't I just see a page flying?
Revelio.
Something outside. Okay, I went in there, I went in here. That's locked. we going up. That's locked as well.
If you work all day with your hands, you're no better than a model.
Merlin's beard.
Oh yeah, let's actually see some stuff. Some of my clothing. Alright, hands, let's do it. Got some gloves. Okay. So I can just sell the rest of this. Equips, alright. What the? Change appearance. Do I still get the effect? Yeah, I do. Okay. Why is this low? I have to be on level 7. Oh, my guy looks crazy. Okay. A scarf. Goes up to level 12. I need to get on level 7. Jesus. Alright, we'll put that one on. Robes. Makes my offense go up. I have to change the appearance though. Oh, I can wear a hoodie. Oh, my guy. Dark Arch Robe. Oh, that's because I bought the deluxe version. Okay, can we take the hood off though? I don't know how to do that. Defense goes up. Gotta change appearance on that too. That just goes with the fit, man. Ew, what is that? Looks like I'm in the medieval. Like way back in the medieval. Like I have a king. Okay, we'll do this one. Oh, change appearance to no hat. Change appearance to no scarf. Yeah, boy. Hood on, a hood off. There we go. Okay, let me check the hats. That's alright. Okay, that one goes directly with my outfit. Nah, we playing with that one. Okay, boom, 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 boom. Oh, I don't have a wand yet. Okay, let's go back. Let's see how we look. Let's see how we look. Hey. Hey. Alright.
Revelio.
Oh, this got to be the wand place. Okay. Let's do it.
I'll be right with... Ah, it's you. Just a moment, please.
Hello, sir. I'm looking for...
For a new wand, yes. It's about time.
Yes, about time.
Well, you're our new fifth-year student, are you
Oh,
not?
snap.
Oh, what am I saying? Of course you are. Gerbold Ollivander's the name.
Press
But
the wrong
of
button.
course, you'll have heard of the Ollivanders, I'm sure. Finest wand makers in the world. It's a pleasure to meet you, truly. Now, come with me. Let's find you the perfect wand, shall we? No, not you. Yes.
The green case.
Powerful core.
The first
10.5
one.
inches.
Can't
You
be the one
might
I
do.
Come on, man.
Here, give this one a try. Well, go ahead, swish. How odd. Once more, come on, really swish it.
Oh, that's a party wand right there.
Well, this isn't a good match at all, is it? We'll find you something, not to worry.
I just noticed I need to
not
switch
you.
the look of the gloves.
Perhaps. Yes. A rare wood, 13 3/4 inches, dragon heartstring.
Dragon heartstring, that's what I want, man.
Let's give this one a try.
That's an ugly ass wand, though. Oh, that was.
Oh, goodness. Looks like it's back to the shelf for you. This is proving to be trickier than I had anticipated. How perplexing. Where are you? Perhaps you? There you are. Yes, I think you might be the one. Here.
That
Take
man
it.
needs to shave that little spot that's on top of his head, man. What is that? Okay. What is this? Oh, okay. I get to design my own wand. Okay. Variations. What is this?
How intriguing.
Can change the look of it.
Curious indeed.
Honey brown.
How intriguing.
Do they have like a dark one? Yeah, but that one's ugly.
Curious indeed.
Pale brown. Maybe the first one? First one looks like freaking generic. That's why it's the first one.
How intriguing.
This one looks like I'm a first year student. A little basic.
Curious indeed.
That one's just ugly.
How
Okay.
intriguing.
Okay, we're just gonna go with this one.
Curious indeed.
And we're gonna go with the gray. Oh
What
shit.
do you think?
I didn't even switch everything else out. Hopefully I can edit it again. I messed up.
Extraordinary. Another wand, another beginning of a bright and magical future.
Wow, I just edited what it looked like and freaking what color. Jesus
Now,
Christ.
how did that feel?
Good. Different. I sensed a sort of surge of some kind.
A match. Your connection seemed particularly powerful. The right wand will learn from you,
I guess it was
just as
doing
you
that.
learn from it.
I'm eager to try it out.
Of course.
I'm eager to
And
switch
the
it.
Phoenix Feather Core is terribly selective. This will be an excellent match indeed. And the bond between you and your wand should only grow stronger. Do not be surprised at your new wand's ability to perceive your intentions, particularly in a moment of need.
That sounds wonderful, Mr. Ollivander.
I'll let you get to it. Do come and see me again if ever I can be of further assistance.
Okay, boss man. Damn it.
Revelio.
There's gotta be something in here, right? outside? Yeah, boy. Give me that. I don't need to read you. 3 of 8.
I wouldn't mind.
Okay, there's a page over here.
Accio.
No. Don't shoot that damn. I want the page. We gotta go in here. What is this? A little hideaway?
Revelio.
Got something in here for me? A little stash bag. Oh snap, I'm kind of dropping. What is that? Look at the lighting on this bad boy. Alright, let's go. Thank you for the gloves. Thank you, thank you. Anything over here? No. What is this? No pages. Oh, there's a page right there. Some butterbeer. 6 of 8. Alright. I'm almost on level 7. What's up, dude? Hey, my daughter would love this. Get me one of these in the house.
Revelio.
Frog spawn silk. Can I interact with it? Okay, I'm on level 7. Okay, since I'm on level 7, let me see if I can switch to the level 7 stuff. Oh shit. Okay, let's go to gear. Gloves. That marks me down, marks me down. Okay, I should sell some stuff. Oh yeah, let's change the, what's it called? The appearance of these bad boys. Alright, we just going with the dark arts on everything. Everything. What are we gonna do with that guy? We're gonna switch it to. Hold on, the red one looks. What about that one? What is that one? Okay. Glasses I have on. Okay, nothing else. 4%. 4. What's up, as a student? Hey.
Revelio.
Knew there had to be something else in this place. Don't push. Let me see. Press it again. Press it again. Let's go.
Revelio.
Nothing else? It's gotta be outside. Ching! Okay, that was just a fun store to go in. Okay.
And how would one like to be styled today?
Oh, look at them wigs. Got a beard on him and everything. Okay, okay. Oh, this is a barber?
Revelio. Hello.
Oh, come in, come in. Welcome to Madame Snelling's Tress Emporium. I'm sure I've no need to introduce myself. They used to call me Snelly. Oh, Snelly, why aren't you studying to be an aura? But I showed them. They're stuck in the dust at the ministry and I'm here thriving. Absolutely thriving. But look at you. Look at you. I can certainly see why you paid me a visit.
What are you
Looking
talking
for
about?
a change, are we?
I don't
I'm
need no
not sure what
haircut.
you mean, but I'm quite alright as I am.
Some are going for that muggle with consumption, sort of death becomes me allure. But you won't find poisons here. No need for chloride of lime or ammonia when you have magic. Why don't you spend a moment choosing how you'd like to look? You can change your hair too if you'd like.
I should be going now.
Yeah, thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you. Just trying to get me to pay for some stuff I don't want to pay for. Okay, that's the haircut spot. Can't go in there. Can't go in there. Is that pay?
Accio.
Hold on.
Revelio.
I can't talk to you? Page in the book. Give me those. Okay. Can't talk to this guy? You mad because I just jacked up from you? Guess I can't talk to him. And I'm drinking your tea bowl. Was I just down here?
Revelio. Accio.
Thank you.
Revelio.
I hope I don't have to do that through the whole game. There's another page over here.
Accio.
There's a chest in here.
Revelio.
Where was that chest at? Slide is full.
Revelio.
Chest up. Okay.
welcome to J. Pippin's
Hey,
Potions.
what's up, my guy? Oh, potions.
Revelio.
So many pages around here.
Pardon me, sir.
Oh, thank goodness. When I heard the bell, I thought you were Miss Lawang. Not that she deigns to come here. Though I don't believe I've seen your face here before, either.
It's my first time in Hogsmeade, actually.
Is it really? Well, Parry Pippin at your service. And this
Parry
is
Pippin.
J. Pippin's Potions. Potions for all ailments. You'll have read it on the sign, of course, but Grandfather always made me say it in full. How may I help you today?
Professor Weasley sent me to collect some recipes. I'm new at Hogwarts.
You're the student she sent the owl about. I set your things aside immediately. I suspected if you're anything like I was at your age, you'd want your potion supplies. Is it not the most fascinating art, potion making? Rivals anything you can do with a wand, I've always said.
Are potions really that versatile?
They may not be as showy as spellwork, but make no mistake, they are just as powerful. They can heal, destroy, protect. You'll discover all of this soon enough. As it's your first time in, I should mention that it's not just potion recipes I sell. I also offer ready-made drafts for all manner of uses, and I unveil new ones from time to time. Pop in when you can so you don't miss out on anything. But for now, let's get you those recipes, shall we?
Let's get it. Let me give us some free stuff.
What can I do for you today? A wise decision. Feel free to take a look at the rest of my inventory. Or come back another
we're gonna
time if
sell
you're in a
this
rush today. Very good. Never hurts to keep my stocks replenished.
I have to check those ones out. Okay, get your, okay, what is this? Reduce your drinker's spell cooldown. Creates a storm around the drinker, which will stun. Okay, a potion that enhances the drinker's defense. The drinker turns invisible. Increases the drink spell damage for the limited time. Aid, yeah, that's what I need right there.
A wise decision.
I'm gonna buy all
Thank
of
you.
your stock. Okay, my guy.
I hope to see you again. Farewell for now.
Thank you. Thank you. What is this? Oh, we're probably about to sell you some
Revelio.
stuff I just found in your shop, my guy. I'll go to gear. Oh. Yeah, see, that's trash. This one's better. But we have to go with a dark arts look. My outfit. What is this one? 16. I need to get on level 9. Okay. Alright, let's sell him his stuff back.
What can I do for you today?
Sell that one. Oh, I forgot to look at the hat. I forgot to look at the
I
hat.
hope to see you again. Farewell for now. What can I do for you today?
$1,500.
I hope to see you
Alright,
again.
thank you, my guy.
Farewell for now.
Okay, I just need magic meep. And there it is. Let's go talk to this guy first. And then
Well,
we'll do
hello there.
A little bit more.
Revelio.
Ah, hello there. Please, come in.
Pardon me, sir. I'm here for the seeds Professor Weasley arranged for me to collect.
Ah, the dittany for the new 5th year. I take it that's you, then. Merlin's beard. Starting Hogwarts as a 5th year. You must be positively reeling from it all.
Not at all. I'm choosing to see it all as one big adventure.
Well, bravo. Not everyone has the temperament to take things as they come. Name's Timothy Teasdale, by the way, and this is my shop, the Magic Neep. I keep the cart out here because I like a good chat. Can't very well be in the thick of things if I'm hidden away inside now, can I?
I suppose not.
In addition to seeds, I have plenty of plants. Grow everything myself. My speciality is potion ingredients. Even Pippin purchases from me. But what say we get you a packet of Dittany seeds?
Thank you.
Let me guess. You're after something fresh. Do have a look around. Plenty of ingredients to pique your interest, I'd wager.
Well, that's everything. Better go and find Sebastian.
Alright.
No one can say I don't keep a stack.
Revelio.
Got something else over here? Got some hidden goodies back here? Come on. Gotta have some. Chicken. Chicken? Alright, let's go. What's up here?
Revelio.
Graveyard? Scarf? The hell? Oh, that's an owl. Oh my god damn. Can I jump over this wall? Yeah. Can't go in here.
Revelio. Accio.
Oops. Try to get the page. Oh, it just disappeared like that?
Revelio.
Okay, it's right there. Have I been in Honeydew? Yes. I believe it, man.
Revelio.
There's something over there. What does that do to me? Nothing, okay.
Accio. Revelio. Accio. Revelio.
Get out of my way, little man. What's that? Oh, he got attacked?
I told you not to go down that path.
Oh, that's
Miss Peck from Brood and Peck said a customer lost a deeracle around here. I know we're not supposed to go down there.
Oh, I thought it was the
just
blind
thought.
guy.
Could have got us in a lot of trouble.
I'm very sorry, Father. Only she said I might earn a reward. Oh, they said I-
Lock.
Revelio. Accio.
Damn it. Another one. Okay, so those. As soon as I learn how to open those chests, there's a lot in Hogsmeade. Oh,
Revelio.
Yeah, get out of my way, guy. And there's a lot of paper. Alright, I think I'm good for now. Let's continue with the story. What's up, Sebastian?
I officially have all of my supplies.
Excellent.
Did you get what you needed for your sister?
I did. So I suppose the world is our oyster now.
What did you
Let's
get for
see
your
what
sister?
else we can get up to.
Oh, damn! Got that goblin gear on.
Draw it away from the building! Away from the village!
Oh, I thought I had to fight that thing, man. He ran out. Oh. Another! Man, that cloak is dope.
Ringo!
Where is he?
Are we weakening them at all? Keep at it! We'll wear them down eventually.
Well, I am. You ain't really doing anything. Being a distraction. Oh, Arby.
What was that?
Oh, snap!
A taste of his own medicine. Nicely done!
Oh. Oh, snap. I thought I was
That's
gonna
right,
get
you lumbering lout! He's faltering!
Oh, he's laid out. Oh, he's gone. He's done. Don't even get up, bro. Oh. Oh, shh. What is... Vanquished. Fatality.
Goodness! A second troll! Did you two take on a fully grown troll by yourselves?
I suppose so.
No, I did.
It's all a bit of a
You
blur,
too.
to be honest.
Merlin's beard.
Talking
Are you
about.
all right?
We are, and we were glad to help.
I'd say help is a bit of an understatement. Nerve like that. The makings of an aura, if you ask me. If you are unharmed, perhaps the two of you wouldn't mind helping me put a few things back to where they were.
Of course, officer.
Singer.
Oh, that's an
Officer
officer?
Singer. And thank you, again.
Where's your badge at? Let me see your badge.
Levioso! Reparo.
I'll go and see what you want. Hello there. Wow, he took the easy way out. This is
Lucky
something
they didn't do more damage.
Newsstand. boxes. Some supplies.
Reparo. One less thing for Officer Singer
Cart.
to worry about.
Who's doing that? Alright, is that everything? Nope. Oh yeah, the building that the freaking troll came out. Ah, dope. Hey, I didn't do that. Alright, let's see. Oh, I have to go in here.
Mr. Hill was just singing your praises.
Mr. Hill.
Hello, sir. I don't believe we've met.
Allow me to introduce myself, Augustus Hill, clothier extraordinaire. I should like to thank you for your remarkable bravery in fighting those trolls, and not to mention your help restoring Hogsmeade to its rightful state.
I was happy to help.
Frankly, you deserve an Order of Merlin. But I can offer you something much more useful. I own Gladrag's wizardware, and among my inventory are some unique items that afford certain protections, as it were. Life-saving protections. And as I suspect this won't be your last dangerous encounter, I'd like to give you one such set of robes.
Oh, you need to give me some dope stuff? Is it better than the thing that I got on?
Thank you, Mr. Hill. That's very generous of you.
It's the least I can do. Now, let's try this on for size, shall we?
Alright, let's see.
Plenty for your perusal today. Take your time.
This is shit. Makes my offense go down. I don't want that. How much is it for sale? Cost 0. Okay, I'll sell it right back to you, bud. No, I don't. Oh, fuck. I don't want to equip it. Yeah, I already know this. I already know this. I ain't equipping that. Fuck, I have to equip it. That was trash. I don't want that.
I suspect you have a sharp eye for fashion.
I'd say we've earned a butterbeer or two, wouldn't you? Might help me forget that I was almost pulverized by a troll.
I'd say that I agree with you.
Perfect. The 3 broomsticks is just this way.
Alright, Sebastian, hold up. I need to talk to
I
this
sell
man
even
again.
more battle-worthy items.
Oh,
Should you
shit.
be inclined,
I need to equip
you're
it.
most welcome to peruse my shop at your...
This one. Look at that. Level 10. Look, what? Makes my offense go up a 10. Yeah, this one's way better. What the f... I got a new scarf though. Let's see. I have this one on. Put that bad boy on. What does this one look like? Garbage. Alright. We're gonna sell that right back to him. Thanks,
Plenty
my
for
guy.
your perusal today. Take your time. If I haven't said it before, it's a pleasure doing business with you.
I'm gonna save that to level 9. Oh, let me see. Can I buy?
I suspect you have a sharp eye for fashion. Be sure to stop by whenever you're about.
Can I wear that right now? 17. Oh, hell no. All these cost 5. Too expensive, man. I can find some stuff. I've been
I suspect you have a
finding a lot
sharp
of
eye for
stuff.
fashion. Revelio. Be sure to stop by whenever you're about.
Oh, I saw that right there. Thank you. All right, where are we going? Sebastian, where are we going?
Assuming it isn't utter bedlam in there.
We going
might
to
even
get
meet
the
Serona,
beer.
the owner. She's a good one to know.
Is she?
You said you could get to the child when they came to Hogsmeade. That all you needed was a distraction. I gave you a distraction.
I just watched a student take down your distraction. Who's this child? What are you not telling me?
Now that man's robe is dope.
All you need to know is that if you cannot get to the child, then you have no value to me.
Let's go.
What you breathing so hard for? You
Did
scared?
they see us? I don't think so. What was that goblin doing with Victor Rookwood? Ranrock is working with Rookwood. The goblin from the Daily Prophet. I knew I'd seen him somewhere. Quickly, let's get inside the 3 broomsticks.
It's a treat to see you, Lodgok. I shall let you know if I hear anything.
Thank you, Sirona.
You be well.
My man just got off of work or something?
Now, what can I... Oh, there's a face I haven't seen before.
It's my first time here.
Welcome. Butterbeer's on me.
Oh, nice. So generous.
Heard about the attack. I shall be looking in on the other shopkeepers and residents shortly. Glad to see you two escaped injury.
Thanks to this one. Single-handedly took down a troll.
Yeah,
Is that right?
single-handedly.
Well done.
Thanks for this.
My pleasure. I will say, trolls in Hogsmeade. That's never happened before. Something's not right. The only brutes we usually have to deal with are... How timely.
Was that Lodgok I saw leaving just now? Your clientele's not what it used to be, Sirona.
Not to worry, Victor. Once the two of you leave, the caliber of my clientele will greatly improve. I wouldn't do that if I were you, Theophilus.
Come now. No need for theatrics. I'm only here for this one anyway.
My friend is enjoying a well-earned butterbeer.
Only want a quick word.
Perhaps you didn't hear me.
Oh.
I said, my friend is busy.
One would think you all had enough bloodshed for one day. Come, Theophilus. The 3 broomsticks isn't what it used to be. Let's take our galleons elsewhere. Can't drink butterbeer forever.
I see you outside, my guy.
Seems you've made an unfortunate enemy. Watch your back. Rookwood and Harlow are worse than any troll you might encounter.
Trolls, Ranrock, and Rookwood? What are you not telling me?
I promise to tell you everything, but it's perhaps best I do that later.
And on that note, I think we should head back to the castle.
Revelio.
Alright, let's go. Ooh, it's nighttime. See if this dude's outside waiting for me. Where is he at?
I'm certainly glad Sirona was there. Told you she was one of the good ones.
I can see that. She didn't seem at all intimidated by Rookwood and Harlow.
I think you'll need to tell me why Victor Rookwood has you in his sights. But we can talk later. For the moment, we should return to the castle. Professor Weasley's certain to hear about the troll attack soon if she hasn't already. Don't want to risk another detention for getting back after hours.
Detention? Select the map and switch to Hogwarts map. Okay, Hogwarts map. Fast travel to the common room. Which one is the common room again? It has to be here. flames there. No food flames there. Common room, okay. Dang, I haven't even explored the castle. I have no food flames. I have one. Are you serious? Let's go. The loading screens are kind of beautiful on this game, though. It's crazy. Details and everything. Just got out of bed. Let's go. Yeah, okay. Now I'm on level 9. Level 9, okay. Let's see. My gear again. What was it? Wasn't that? Wasn't that one? No, wasn't the hat? The scarf? The outfit. Yeah, put that bad boy on. That purple is ugly. Okay, I unlocked. That looks like I'm ready for school. I got some mail from OG. Come and see me. I discovered something in the locket we found. Okay. Going the wrong way.
Come and see me. I've discovered something in the locket we found at Gringotts.
So I didn't even have to read it?
Revelio.
Okay, upstairs. Oh. Hold on, where is that food going at? There's one there, but it shows one. Okay, one up. Oh shit, I'm going the wrong way. Just pumping shit. Hold on. I want a broom! I'm jealous. There's gotta be something in this big ass hallway. Hold on, let's just follow the yellow brick road. We'll get that page later. Blue flame. What the fuck is that thing? That's a side mission, but...
Oi! Can you help me?
Hello?
Oi!
Were you calling me?
I was, yes. Thought you might be interested in joining me for a bit of an adventure. Following a treasure map, to be precise.
Treasure?
Slight respite from battling the odd troll, I should think. Asked Poppy if she'd be interested as well, but couldn't drag her away from her puffskein. I found 2 maps lying about, both leading to locations around Hogwarts. Care to have a look at one?
I want to look at both.
Following a Hogwarts treasure map. Count me in.
Wonderful. Hogwarts fascinates me. You can keep whatever treasure lies at the end of your map. I'll be satisfied just knowing where it leads.
I was going to keep it anyway. I'll have a look.
Very well. I shall take a look if I can find the time.
Fair enough. Meet me back here if you find anything.
Oh, hell no. Okay. So it's outside. Next to a dragon's statue. No. This is going to be the first one. That's the spell. That's the picture. I'm probably not going to do that right now, but it looks like I am.
Revelio.
What's up, Professor?
Professor, do you have time to chat?
I always have time for my students. How may I help you?
I don't want to know this.
Apologies,
I thought
Professor.
I was
Perhaps another time.
giving me like a lesson.
Of course.
Okay, just hold up. Okay. Okay.
It's my favorite.
Am I even going the right way?
If I didn't have that vibe.
Revelio.
I can't get in there. Shows a chest right here.
Let's be sure we.
Been in there.
Why are we only learning?
What have you learned?
Sharp, he'll probably teach it after we've done our exams.
I haven't learned anything. Hold on. My quest. The locket secret? Doctor. Yes, that's what I need to do. Alright, we're going to here. We're going to do some battles.
Revelio.
Whee!
The hell?
Oh, not again. Here I've come from the toilet bowl where she said I could swim, did you praxia mole? As long as for only 1 time per week, I can plunge the boy's lavatory, not for the meek. These peas will make me late. He tried to stop me, did rancorous carp, sought to trap me, confine me inside of a jar. But he failed, as did his containment charms, so I took my revenge to wreak havoc and harm. It was granted my privileges be handsome indeed, or I'd fire up the cannon.
Revelio.
So she agreed to draw up a contract with her, not with him, that if I behaved, I'd have 1 weekly swim. Whee!
Alright. Up here. Talk to Lucian.
Glad you could make it. Lucan's just over there. Levioso!
Give me my papers. Okay, who's Lucian?
Can I help you?
Sebastian told me to see you about a club.
If Sebastian vouches for you, that's all I need to know. I coordinate duels for crossed wands. A dueling club of sorts. It's invitation only, so you must have really impressed Sebastian.
Yeah, because I beat him.
I seem to have a knack for dueling.
Then you've come to the right place.
How does cross wands work exactly?
You show up, I match you with other duelists, and whoever is still standing in the end wins. It's our way of determining the school's greatest duelist once and for all.
That sounds easy.
And to liven things up, the winner is awarded a prize. Interested?
Yes, I am.
Of course. Dueling's an entertaining pastime.
I agree. Besides, in crossed ones, you can duel with a partner if you like. Your first time I'll pair you with Sebastian. Next time, you'll need to bring a partner along, or duel alone. So, care to step into the ring?
Yes, ah.
Get me in the ring.
Spectacular! Let the fireworks begin!
I don't need a partner at all.
We'll make you regret signing up.
Oh, you sound angry. Break through yellow shits. Okay, levitation, Leviosa. Okay.
Accio.
That's the wrong one.
You're better than that!
I'm the one!
Oh, I got it my way. Oh shit. I had to press a button before. Oh, he's gonna hit me.
Levioso. Is that all you've got? Accio.
Don't shy away now.
Give me my victory.
Perhaps one day I'll sign up for a round.
Oh, somebody. Oh, okay.
Nice work. Sebastian wasn't wrong about you.
Almost died.
There's strong competition ahead, but keep this up and you could be the next school champion.
Brilliant. Count me in.
I shall. Now, it takes time to organise these duels, but check with me later. I may have something lined up for you. Again, congratulations on your first crossed wands victory. Well fought.
Thank you, boss man.
Hope to see you back here again.
Yeah, let's do it right now. Hook me up.
Revelio.
Knew there had to be some out here. Alright, let's go back to my quest. We're going to Professor Fig. Professor Fig. Yeah. Thanks again, Lucian.
Just wait till I've grown a bit, then we'll see how well you do.
I feel sorry for your next opponent.
It's locked. What's up, guys? I just won my first duel, man, guys. Okay, he's up. I need to... There's something down here, though. Another side mission. Yeah, she's all the way at the bottom. Next floor down.
Ah, a rhinoceros.
If only a new student were to help me with my sad predicament.
Revelio.
me.
Are you alright?
Don't you know who I am? Zenobia Noak, the girl whom everyone at school hates for no reason.
Everyone hates you. Why?
Because Hogwarts is full of bullies and spoilsports. Leander Pruitt's one of the worst, that no-talent moon mind. I wanted to make some new friends, and so I brought my collection down to the common room. My gobstone collection, that is. I was hoping someone would want to play. Are you familiar with gobstones? Little balls, like marbles. Grand game. And if you lose, they spray you with a foul-smelling liquid.
Sounds awful. Wow, that's one of the responses.
I haven't much interest in a game that sprays you with odors.
Only if you lose, which I never do. Or at least, not often. People can be so cruel. Just because they're sprayed all over with smelly gobstone spit, it's their own fault for losing. Imelda is one of the worst losers. Everett and Astoria are terrible as well. And now those poor losers have taken my gobstones and hidden them in very high places all over the school.
I would have done the goddamn same thing.
Sounds as if you caused the smelly situation and they responded accordingly.
Damn straight.
I didn't make the rules. Anyway,
She did say there's
I can't work out
bullies
how to
all
get
over
them back on my
Hogwarts.
own. I don't think I know the necessary spells yet. I need someone, perhaps a selfless and talented fifth year to help me.
Yeah, give me some money.
I'll see what I can do.
I'd appreciate the help. If you do find all of my gobstones, do come and see me again. I'll be back to playing Snake Pit and Jackstone by myself in no time.
Alright. Finding gobstones.
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
There's another person right here.
There's the fountain. I'm getting closer. Revelio.
Getting closer to what?
Accio. Well, that's one of Zenobia's gobstones.
Okay, so that's a gobstone.
I hardly see what all the fuss is about.
Oh, I can't talk to this lady? Not no more?
What was the ministry?
Oh, there's one of 6. There's one up here.
Revelio.
Can I grab that from here? Yes, I sure can. Hold on. Nope. Oh, okay. There's a flute flame right
I'd better
here.
keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones. Accio.
What's up here?
Revelio.
Hey. Level 10, y'all. Level 10. Something shiny over here. Huh! I ain't reading that. I ain't reading that. The pictures move.
Revelio.
That's dope. Okay, we go back down. All the way down? What's over here?
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
Oh, so this is how they explain it? Okay. Reveal. 2. The 3-headed guy. Okay, so 2. That's 5. I need 4. So I need that one. 1, 0. So I need a 3. So I need the 3-headed. There you go. Open sesame. Give me my stuff. My stuff. My stuff.
Revelio.
Oh, so you open one and there's another one? Oh, there's freaking 2 of them. Okay. So 2, 4, 5. And then so that's 6, that's 11, so I need 4. I need that 1-headed thing again. That. The bottom 13 plus that thing, that's a 0. 13, I need 5. And I need a crab. Ooh, expert.
Revelio.
Alright. Get out of my way. 6 plus the crab is 4, 5. It's 11. I need 6, so I need lizard. 0. The octopus thing. What is the octopus? So that's 2, 4, 6, 7. So I need 1. So it's the unicorn.
Revelio.
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
There's another one of those things. Okay, so going down.
Revelio.
Then we're going back up this way.
Quiet! Whenever I hear from Hogwarts, it's to tell me my child has broken school rules again!
Somebody's angry.
Revelio.
Hey.
Accio. Lumos.
A place with pictures. And it's right there. Oh, there's another one of those things. I saw that. Gimme, 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 gimme. Two of 25. Get out of my way, little shouty. Okay, where is that thing? I see the 2 there. Oh, okay. Where's the first one? First one. That's the second. First. Wand plus, what is that, a spider? Yeah, spider. That's gotta be 8, so 9. I need that one-headed thing. Okay. 13 plus the 3-headed dude. 16. Crab.
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
Oh, it's right there.
Accio! Revelio! Accio! Lumos! Levioso!
I need to get used to these spells.
Revelio! Accio!
Alright, 15 plus that. 17. I need 6, 2, 4, 6. I need the lizard right here. So 3-headed dude is what? 3 plus 9. I need 7. So the octopus. Yep, I'm a pro now. Going down. I need to go up. I need to go up. Oh, that's the highest.
Revelio.
Something blue up there. Huh. The fuck?
Accio!
I thought there'd be a gobstone up high. Am I tripping? Okay, come down.
Revelio.
It says I have to go up. So I go in here. Okay, there's a food flame. Anything right here? Okay, this is where I have to go. Okay.
Revelio. I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
Revelio.
Closer.
Revelio.
Accio. That's the last of Zenobia's gobstones. I should go and see her.
Revelio.
Fucking lot of dinging in this fucking place. Over here. Right there, okay. There should be no more dinging.
Revelio.
Alright. Got some more food flames in. Let me go down. Got some more food flames in this castle. Open up a whole bunch of those. Did I fall off? Sure did have to travel hella far just to get these stupid ass.
Revelio.
Moonstones.
I hope you've had more luck than I did tracking down.
Hello, Zenobia. I found all your gobstones.
Really? I didn't think it was possible. However did you do it?
Common sense and basic magic.
Well, may I have my gobstones back?
Of course. They are yours after all.
Oh, how wonderful. I shall dedicate all of my future victories to you. Speaking of which, now that I have all my gobstones back, I wonder if anyone in the common room would be up for a game.
That's a horrible idea. No one wants to get that awful stench all over them again.
Why not? Gobstones are splendid fun, and now everyone knows the rules. Very well, off I go. Wish me luck.
She's gonna get those freaking jacked again. And then, freaking, they're gonna hide it. Don't ask me again, little lady. Alright, we're going back to the main quest. No more side of this. Let's go. Okay, I have to go up. I ain't talking to you. Up.
Revelio.
There's a chest right there. Who the hell's talking? Been in here before. Flue flame. Alright, Professor Fig. What do you got to say, man?
Revelio.
Wait.
Wait.
What the hell did I do? Sleep?
Professor, I'm glad to see you.
And I you. Thank Merlin you're in one piece. I heard about the attack. Trolls in Hogsmeade?
Sir, the trolls were wearing armor. It had that dark glow like the dragon collar.
Goblin silver. Ranrock used it to control the dragon. But how? And why send trolls to...
They were there because of me. I overheard Ranrock talking with Victor Rookwood.
Ranrock was in Hogsmeade? With Rookwood?
The trolls were Ranrock's distraction so that Rookwood could get to me. And he would have, had Sirona and the patrons at the Three Broomsticks not intervened.
This is grave news indeed. If Ranrock's goblins and dark wizards are after you, they want what we found in that vault.
They're after the locket. You said you discovered something in it.
Yes.
Tell me.
I discovered an inscription. When I read it aloud, this map appeared. Clever enchantment. It's a map of Hogwarts, to be sure, but I do not know where it leads.
It leads to the library. A restricted section, to be precise, and a bit beyond. I see traces of magic there on the map.
I suspected you would see something.
Shall we go?
I appreciate your enthusiasm, and I'm eager to discover what we may find there as well. But if our experience at Gringotts, let alone what happened to Miriam, taught me anything, it's that the path we're on is terribly dangerous. I'd like you to work with Professor Hecat a bit before we continue.
God damn it.
But sir, how dangerous could the library be? Perhaps we're only after a book.
Perhaps we are only after a book, but we should be prepared for anything. Once you've honed your defensive magic further, come and see me. I'll let Professor Hecat know to expect you.
Freaking guy.
Revelio.
Alright, there's nothing else in here. What is that scroll though? 13. It's right underneath my feet. And there's a treasure over here.
Defending Hogsmeade against trolls. You know, there is
Down.
such a thing as trying too hard.
Stop talking to yourself. I want to see what that is. Okay, it's right here. Okay, I think that's where he's leading me. Up in here, and that's perfectly where I was supposed to be.
I'm here about the new spell you wanted to teach me, Professor.
Good. Professor Fig indicated a certain urgency to you completing your defensive magic assignments. As such, you are to learn Incendio, the fire-making spell, handy for lighting torches, burning away spider webs, and, when necessary, defending against those who would wish to do us harm.
Sounds versatile.
Quite. But before we get started, I'd like you to complete a few
those
tasks.
are the eyes on those.
You may be
those,
surprised by
chests.
some of them. Astonishing how much students don't think their professors know. When you're finished, come and see me. Then we shall begin working on Incendio.
God damn it.
You know where to find me once you've
Revelio.
finished.
Yeah. Can't get in there.
Seems crossed wands isn't as secret as it's believed to be.
This way. Hey.
Revelio.
Hey, there's a chest right there. Why is it blue?
Accio. Levioso.
Doesn't do anything. We go this way.
Ready for another round?
Yes, I am.
I think so. We shall see who shows
Oh,
up.
you're talking to them.
There's no one in the school I'd be afraid to duel.
What?
I know, Sebastian. I know.
Hello, Lucan. Is the next round of crossed wands all set?
Why, yes it is.
Thank God.
I've got a great match lined up. Ready for another round?
Yes.
I'm ready. Let's do it.
Brilliant. Are you dueling with a partner?
I'll be dueling solo.
Solo
let's get to
dolo. YOLO.
Ready to get thrashed?
Apologies in
Oh
advance.
shit, maybe I should have had a partner? There's 3. This is unfair. Alright, purple. Accio, okay. Accio is purple.
Levioso. Reparo.
No, bruh. Come on. Press it too much. I'm fucking up.
Hey, don't shy away now.
Levioso.
No, the lady. There's a lady.
Protego. Stupid man goes my way.
Levioso.
Stupid one.
Act like a winner.
Accio. Is that all you've got? Accio.
Thanks.
Accio. Levioso.
Not that thought this dude.
Accio. Levioso.
Give me that.
I could never duel like that. Bravo!
I gave it my all.
You did indeed. The other duelists have already taken notice of you, but after that last round, they'll really have it in for you. You'd better keep practicing if you want a chance at winning, or at least surviving the next round. I'll let you know when we're ready. Hope to see you then.
Adios.
The next round is for all the gobstones, so to speak.
Let's do his.
Hello, Lucan. May I use the training dummy?
Of course. I'll fetch it and give you a list of combinations to practice.
Okay.
Ready to have a try now?
Yes.
That would be wonderful.
Be sure to cast all your spells before the dummy lands.
Before it
If you need
lands.
to stop practicing before you finish all of them, let me know.
Okay, let's go. What do you got for me?
Accio.
That's it!
Levioso.
Good one!
Easy.
Levioso. Accio.
Excellent form! I'd say that's enough practice. You looked good out there.
Thank you, Lucan.
I say better to discover one's weaknesses during practice than during a duel. You'll be a fearsome challenger now.
Thank you, boss man. Can I do it again?
Assignment's all finished.
Right. I can't talk to him again? Come on. Come on. Haha. Got your ass beat, son. Alright, let's learn this new spell. Spider webs. So there's spiders in this game. There's spiders in this game.
Don't get too cocky simply because you had one victory.
One. I had two, bro.
I trust Mr. Brattleby was...
I finished all of the tasks you gave me, Professor Hackett.
Glad to hear it. Then you should be ready to learn Incendio.
Should be, Professor.
Yes. I'm sorry to say, I visited enough careless colleagues at St. Mungo's to assure you that fire is a fickle servant. Your spellcasting has impressed me thus far, but please maintain focus. I would rather we not end today's lesson with your robes aflame. Let us begin. And remember, focus on the proper wand movement.
Yes, yes, yes.
Concentrate and keep your wand steady.
Give me that spell. Give me. Incendio. Incendio. Thanks, lady. Hold.
Incendio!
Getting it. Keep at it. And do try not to incinerate yourself. Setting things ablaze is certainly cathartic, isn't it?
Okay. Can I get that off my screen, please? Quests. Just gotta talk to this person that's down here. Doesn't mean I'm gonna do it.
Spare a moment? I could use your help.
You wanted to speak with me?
I did. Hello, I'm Duncan Hobhouse. Pleasure to meet you. I've heard all about you, of course, confronting trolls and dragons.
That's nice to hear. I have had my share of adventure. I hope my reputation's warranted.
I'm going to presume your reputation is in fact warranted, in which case, you are precisely the person I need. You see, we were learning to repel boggarts in Professor Hackett's class, and, well, mine unfortunately took the shape of a puffskein.
Surely you're joking. You can't possibly be afraid of a puffskein.
It may seem irrational to you, but my experience with them has been most upsetting. They eat bogies, you know. Regardless of how reasonable I believe my fear of puffskeins to be, I'm beginning to get a reputation as a coward. Some have even taken to calling me Puffskein Dunkeen.
I'm sorry, but you have to admit that's rather clever.
I do not have to admit that. Everett said the same thing. Anyway, to make matters worse, I stupidly blurted out that I must be braver than people think, since I have been in the hidden herbology corridor.
The hidden herbology corridor?
Yes. Rumour has it that the herbology professor before Professor Garlic kept dangerous plants there. It's supposedly so overrun now that no one dares enter it anymore. I was hoping you could go there and bring back evidence that I could use to show that, well, I'd gone in. Say a bit of an exceptionally dangerous plant of some kind.
Very well. If I'm in the area, perhaps I shall take a look.
Grand. I'd very much appreciate it. Come and find me if you get the proof. I shall be forever in your debt.
Hidden herbology.
Oh, no, I ain't doing that right now. Main quest. Thank you. Go back upstairs.
Sounds intriguing.
Ah, there you are.
Let's go.
Hello, sir. You'll be pleased to know that I worked on my defensive magic with Professor Heckard.
You must continue to work with her and your other professors to improve your skills. That said, I don't wish to postpone our visit to the library any longer.
All right, let's go.
So, shall we proceed?
Yeah.
Fig, I have work for you. Come.
Headmaster, I'm with a student and my schedule
Your schedule will wait indefinitely, as will your student. I would think that after all the trouble you caused me with Osric, you'd be eager to make amends. My office, 5 minutes.
I have to wait again?
That man is exasperating. Unfortunately, our trip to the restricted section will have to wait a bit longer.
But Professor...
We have no choice. It would be unwise to provoke our illustrious headmaster further. I shall find you when I've completed whatever toils I must endure.
Can I get that off my screen? Alright, bye, Professor. Go do your thing, man. Guess I'll just wait for you.
Sebastian mentioned sneaking into the restricted section. Perhaps
Okay,
he'll
I'm not
have
waiting
an
for you.
idea.
I am not waiting for you. We're about to sneak in.
Lumos.
It's gotta be downstairs, right? It was next to 2 pillars.
Have you found anything to, prove my bravery yet?
Nah, leave me alone. Alright, fuck it. Okay, there's Sebastian.
Have you ever seen it?
I forgot where that freaking thing was. Fuck it. I'm talking to Sebastian.
Sebastian, there you are.
There you are. You promised me an explanation for what happened in the 3 broomsticks. Not many students have Victor Rookwood's attention. What was that all about?
I've never even met him. Perhaps he mistook me for another student.
He's not trustworthy
If
yet.
you say so. I won't press you now, but you will have to tell me what's going on at some point. You might need me. So, why were you looking for me?
I need to find something for Professor Fig, but it's in the restricted section of the library.
He can't get it himself?
He was called away by Black at the last moment. I suppose I could wait to get a note from him, but...
You want to show some initiative.
Precisely. You mentioned being clever enough not to get caught in the restricted section.
And I am. Meet me outside the library tonight.
Yeah.
And tell no one.
Thank you, Sebastian. I'll meet you later.
No, let's go right now. Let's go right now. Sneak up in there, put some ski masks on. We get it. We getting it. It's nighttime. Yes. Okay.
See there? That's the door we need to reach. And those annoying prefects would love nothing more than to rat on us to Scribner, so don't let them see us. Understood?
I can be sneaky. Let's go.
Hold on now. There's a spell you should know.
Ooh,
The disillusionment charm. Good for getting places you're not supposed to be. Cast it and you'll appear as little more than a trick of the light, just as long as you keep your distance and stay quiet.
You mean I'll actually be able to turn invisible?
Something like that. It's not as foolproof as a cloak, but those are expensive. And spells are free. Give it a try.
All right. Just catching up. The illusionments, man. Disillusionments, man. All right. Okay. Is that what this is? Yeah, that's that one. Okay, we'll take that one. Alright, how do I get down? Oh shit, oh shit, oh shit. I didn't see that person.
We must remain unseen.
Yeah. Sneak past this person. Shh. Oh, we gotta be quiet, bro. Why you open that door like that?
Blast.
Oh shit.
Librarian's still here. Quick, behind the bookcase.
Damn. You told me the librarian would be gone by now.
I said usually, but it'll still be all right. Do you see her desk behind me?
Mm-hmm.
The key is in the drawer of that desk. Now, here's what we're going to do. I'll create a distraction to draw her away. You focus on getting the key. I'll meet you outside of the restricted section.
You distract, I get the key. Understood.
I said I'd get you in, and I always keep my word. Trust me.
Trust me. Alright, where's she at? Where's she at? Oh shit, she's right there. Okay, that was a distraction.
Is someone there?
Don't come this way.
Is that you, Peeves?
The key. Here it is.
There's nothing else right here?
Gracious, what a mess.
Okay. Oh,
That wasn't so difficult after all. Now to find that book.
Give me some monies.
Oh, that one's more useful than it is. It's fooled me twice. Never judge a tome by its cover, I say.
Okay.
Ghost, don't let her see you.
Ghost. Oh shit, she's right there. Where's she going? Is she going right here? Oh, no, no, no!
Surely no one wandering about in here is better.
Ah, there's one right there too.
About in peace. Out of here with you.
I got caught. Alright, try again. Didn't know that. Jeez, I thought that was the same ghost. But now there's two. There's two. Okay. Let's try this again. I thought I was gonna get it on my first try. Come on, man. Come on, man. Come on, loading screen. Let's go, man. I'm ready. And let's sneak in. See how far it puts me back.
Silent as a grave.
I had to get the key again? Where are we at? Oh, I'm going the wrong way. Going here.
Revelio.
Okay.
Ghost, don't let her see you.
Don't you come this way, lady.
Should be in the clear. No need for us to be skulking about.
I don't trust you anymore.
So what is it you've been looking for?
You lied about the library.
I'm looking for a cure to help my twin sister.
The librarian.
So that she can return to Hogwarts. Because Merlin knows everyone else has given up.
Why do you think you'll find a cure in the restricted section? Does the Hogwarts matron have nothing that can help Anne?
No. We've tried everyone from Nurse Blaney to St. Mungo's. But I can research on my own. No need to concern yourself with that right now. Let's focus on what you're after. Which is what, precisely?
I'll know it when I see it.
You're being awfully cryptic.
Let me try some. I have an idea. As my daughter says.
Quietly now.
It has an eye, so. Well, get out of my way, my guy. Yeah, his eye's still closed. $500 an eye. How come I can't run fast in here?
Revelio.
Levioso.
Okay.
Revelio.
Who have we here?
Oh shit.
Sebastian Solo and his new little friend.
How did he
out
see?
exploring where they shouldn't be. Naughty, naughty, you'll get caughty.
Oh, he's gonna go snitch us out.
Don't
I'm going to tell.
Yeah.
I'm going to tell. I'm going to tell.
Oh, blasted Peeves! I've got to stop him, or at least get to the librarian with a good excuse for all of this.
Yeah, can I trust you? You're gonna
How
blame
do
it
I know
all
you
on me.
won't go to the librarian and blame this all on me?
Why would I do that? I like having friends who are in my debt. Now go. Good
We'll
luck
see
in your
about that.
search. Now,
They're
where
gonna
has
give me
that damn
detention.
poltergeist got to?
I know just the
where am
spell
I
to
at?
repair this armor.
Yes. Let's put that one.
Reparo. Revelio.
Some more cat. Oh, hold on. There's a chest over here. Okay, there's a chest right there.
Of course, traces of ancient magic. There must be more to this room.
Okay, I got a headpiece.
Incendio.
Okay, that ain't nothing.
That's it.
Oh, that's how you do it. Okay, go through the door. That's a big ass chest. Okay, I got some gloves.
Revelio.
Where might this lead?
Yeah, where's this going? Alright.
Revelio.
What is that?
Levioso.
Ah, I need to wake up that rune over there.
Revelio. Levioso.
Ah, give me. Alright. Okay, that looks like the statues from the beginning.
Revelio.
Yeah.
Not surprising.
there it is.
Cards at the ready.
What is that? Let me try my fire thing.
Incendio.
Oh, there's an. Oh, shit.
Incendio.
Where'd he go? Where'd he go? What is that?
Incendio. Levioso.
Don't try me, my guy. Oh, that's what it is. Okay, so that's ancient magic. Okay.
Revelio.
There's no chest in here after I killed him. Okay, more. too far. Oh my. How do I get there? Do I just step on this? What? That? Okay, so there's the platform. Ah, that's how we do it. All right. Give me gloves. I ain't even gonna try to do that, man. I was gonna try to jump that. Now, is there a platform down this one? What does this one do? Oh! Okay, so I could have made that jump. Okay.
This must be the way forward, but to where?
Revelio.
Where's this thing? The fuck? Okay. My slots are full. Gear. God damn, all these are good. 28. Let's destroy that one. Change appearance to my black gloves. Okay, that helped. Okay. Alright, now let's... Got a whole bunch of shit. Okay, that one goes up to 21. $16, $23, $22. Okay, 7. That's what I got on right now. 7. So I'll put 22 on. Scarf. 23, 26. I ain't got none of that. Alright, my guy's jamming. Okay. Appearance. We'll put on that mask. My wand. Okay, I could put handles on it. Looks like that bad boy. Okay, let's go. Ha! It's really true.
Nearly there. Best keep my wits about me.
Okay, more stuff I had to get rid of. Okay. I had a lot of gloves. Destroy 2 of them. Okay, a robe. A scarf. There's fucking 8 dudes in here.
Incendio.
Too far. Back up.
Incendio.
Give me that. Okay, that was all 8 of them.
Revelio.
No more chests.
It is a book after all.
Alright, give me the book. Memory, okay. Take off your mask and put your face in the water. Or just leave your mask on. Come on, man. Empty. Oh, they're helping out. That's dope.
You wanted to see me? Headmistress Fitzgerald, Professor Rackham.
Miss Isadora Morganach, welcome.
Professor Rookwood, Professor Bakar.
We understand that you are adjusting well to life at Hogwarts.
I am.
I am glad. Especially in light of your unusual situation, starting as a 5th year.
Oh, hell.
As it happens, I was also admitted to Hogwarts as a 5th year. I've never heard of another like us.
So there's 3.
When we spoke yesterday after class, you asked about the beautiful swirls you saw years ago when we visited your hamlet.
I recognized you all immediately. I cannot thank you
she
enough
was the
for
little
what
girl.
you did.
We were glad to help.
And yes, I did see swirls of magic everywhere that day. My father insists it was my imagination running wild, but it was certainly real to me.
It was not your imagination.
Percival, Professor Rackham can see them too. But we've never known of another who could.
I
don't
so they
understand.
can both see what are they?
The whispers or traces that appear when a particular form of ancient magic is wielded.
Ancient magic?
Few are capable of wielding it. Hogwarts itself is a stronghold of ancient magic.
So if I can see traces of ancient magic, does that mean I can wield it too?
With the proper training.
But let us not get ahead of ourselves, Miss Morganach.
Before I can train you to wield such magic, you must first master all that Hogwarts has to offer.
A magic this powerful can do great harm in the wrong hands. It must be wielded by a select few. As such, we ask that you not speak to anyone about what we have discussed here today.
Yeah, right. She already looks evil. She already looks evil. That girl's gonna use it and freaking do some horrible things. We're gonna see. But I might do it also. Who knows? Who knows? That's crazy. 3 people or 2 people started as a 5th year. I don't know if the old man started as a 5th year, but the girl and me, 5th years, starting Hogwarts. That's crazy.
Sebastian.
Sneaking in the restricted section again!
He's gonna snitch me
I
out.
had thought we were through with this mischief. Clearly detentions are insufficient. I'm afraid I must take this to the headmaster.
But that being said, Peeves informs me that you didn't come alone tonight. If someone has coerced you, I would have you tell me.
Don't you
You're
snitch.
a bright boy. Don't waste this.
We don't hang out with snitches.
There was nobody else. I came alone.
Good man.
Oh, Sebastian. What will your uncle say?
Good man. He didn't snitch me out. So I guess I can't trust him with my secrets.
Revelio.
Yeah, level 12! Level 12! Alright, how do I get out of here? This way? Cool. Cool. Where am I on? Professor Fig's classroom? Okay. The fuck is that?
Revelio. Incendio.
Can't reach. I can't reach it.
Revelio. Lumos.
Revelio.
Okay, it's downstairs.
Lumos.
Come here, bud. Where you at? Okay, somewhere on this floor. Give me. Alright, let's go. There's got to be some right here.
Revelio.
Alright, let's see what this is. Let's see. Okay, now it's daytime. Who is you?
You cannot be serious. Goblins working with Rookwood makes no sense.
It is rather unorthodox, to say the least.
Unorthodox? It's inconceivable. It's...
Break all this shit.
Ah, Vig. You have a visitor. I'll see what I can find out.
Sir, I was able to search the restricted section while you were with Professor Black. It was a book we were after.
Alright, let's stop. Mess up the dude's office for a
What?
second.
That's... Wait. You accessed the restricted section? But how? Thinking on it, perhaps it's best you spare me the details.
Fair enough. In fact, the book was below the restricted section as it appeared on the map.
I want to hear everything. First, let's have a look. Oh dear. Some of these pages seem to be missing. It appears someone has got to the book before us. Still, I will need time to study what remains. Perhaps we can still salvage something useful, though it may take some time. I wonder why it was here, below Hogwarts.
I think I know, sir. I saw 2 more memories where I found the book.
Another pensive. Godric's heart.
The man we saw before, Percival Rackham, was a professor here. The first memory showed him and 3 other professors using ancient magic to restore a hamlet from a drought.
Miriam was right. And the second memory?
They were talking to a student who started as a 5th year, like I did. She could see traces of magic too.
Why those memories? Perhaps this book will explain. Now I'll have to take it with me to London. The headmaster has insisted that I speak directly to the minister about George's death.
I understand. I'll see what I can learn about the missing pages while you're gone.
Good. Don't neglect your studies. Your wand work is improving by the day. But you'll want to pay attention in herbology and potions. There's more to magic than spellcasting.
Plenty to keep me occupied while you're gone.
You've done exceptionally well. I look forward to seeing all that you've accomplished when I return.
Okay, boss man.
And don't neglect your friends. You may be surprised by how much you can learn from them as well.
Man, I only have one friend now.
Incendio!
Alright.
It's time to prove your dueling mettle and see if we've a new school champion. Meet me at the usual place for the final round of crossed wands. Also, the training dummy is still available.
Meet me in Lower Hogsfield as soon as possible. I would like to talk to you about Rookwood and Harlow, and it might be best to do so outside of the castle.
What up, Matt? Oh my god. That's pretty big, and I only did a little piece. Okay. Hamlet is. Yeah. Okay. Exit that.
Professor Fig and Weasley have asked that I teach you an additional defensive spell. Please complete the assignments I have given you, and then proceed to see me in my classroom.
Okay, Professor. But hey, that's gonna do it for me for this video. What is it? 2 hours and 20 minutes. Yeah, so we did a lot. We did a couple story. We did a couple of side missions. You know what I mean? So that is it for part 3. We'll be back on part 4 pretty soon, man. Take care. Have a blessed day. Blessed week. Work hard. Have a good one.